Come on along. Don't scare you. Yeah, I have to tell you guys, I've been at it all day. The boys put little Perker together yesterday, and the day before, they assembled her really nice for me. And then I had to figure out the drama of the, oh my God, you know, years old hoses and blah blah blah, and starters and injector lines and all that good funky stuff. But I temporarily hanging that guy there so we can start her, and temporarily getting this all hooked up, radiators hooked up, batteries are hooked up. I got to tidy up my new coolant, digital, where's my flashlight? I took the old sending unit out right there and put in the new one. I got to make some looms and stuff, but I had to test it out. One other thing that really boggles my mind on this Perkins, I pulled out plugs. Little brass plugs, like right next to that, see that sending unit in there? That's that autometer one. It's the only 1/8 inch fine thread, 1/8 inch 27 pipe that I could find on this block. I pulled them little brass plugs out, and they got to be gibberish or English or metric or something. So I put the old one in that oil filter housing, and I think it's giving me a nasty. Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. I'll make it work, but. She's running. I'll get you inside and I'll show you. I was just super tickled because it only took me. I hooked up Mr. Strap-on starter button out here. Primed it with the primer bulb till it was primed, and then I just primed the pump on that little one. Then on the top one, and as soon as that air got out of that top one, boom. She took off. So I'm just looking around for leaks now. It's the end of the day. I'm having a good old time. I'll give you a little percolator startup once, but yeah, so that's my whole day. Spent in the shop doing what I should do, because they didn't want to come in. It's Friday and they didn't want to come and help me today. So I said, piss on it, I'm going to do it myself. Show them young bucks that old school is cool, you know that. Here, we'll let you have a listen. Watch these gauges fly. Yeah. Just like a brand, ooh, she's up to 150. I gotta run her a little bit and get her up to couple heat cycles. Oh. 52 on the oil pressure. What do you think? Them are some pretty nice gauges. See, that one I gotta figure out what I had to disconnect some stuff underneath. I think that's transmission temperature or pressure. So either I knocked off a wire, whatever. I'll figure it out. But yeah, scoop du jour. So we're up. We're percolating. Gotta hook up my backup camera yet. Actually, Chinese fuel gauge. And the old pole over there. Actually, what was I gonna say? Escaped me. Old guys rule. That's why, because everything escapes them. No, anyways, yeah, we got to do a couple of heat cycles. The book says we can run it up from 20 to 50 hours before we retorque the head. Now, my engine guy likes to say just run it a couple of heat cycles and then take the rocker box off and take that all off and retorque it sooner than that. Well, you guys can put something in the comments. It's a Perkins 4.236. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. That was a long day of trying to remember stuff, where it went. But it worked out good. Turn the old master off. So that's what I'm up to today. hope you guys enjoy that, because you saw me a couple, it's almost exactly, what day is it? The 20, it's the 20-something today. And I tore it down exactly a month ago. I think on a Saturday, on the 20th of December. So I said tomorrow's job is going to be tidy her all up. I can't put the hood on until we get a couple heat cycles, because otherwise the boys will just be mad at me and say, hey, you got to take the hood off again. The bonnet. Blueberry. And I haven't put the screen on yet, the finger protector. I don't know if I'm gonna, because what a pain the cunnilingus them things are. Oh, I gotta test that out too again. All right, well, that's what it is for the last couple days. The boys have been working, and I've been, here, and that's what we're gonna do. And then I'll bring you up to speed on this one. I'm getting a quote from the folks. We're gonna restore that engine to its fine quality. That's a E7 427 Mac, vintage 2002. But it's got some scuffs in the boys took the thing apart the other day, and the crank has got some issues. So it's probably gonna come out of there and get tore all the way down. Kind of like Mr. Pater is doing on his channel. He's doing his Cummins. But we're just making up our mind ahead of time. I'm not going to do like Jeff, and I'm going to pull it right away. I watched him the other night, and he put a first video out, and he's putting things on there. I should have pulled it. Anyways, that's the way it is. All right, see you folks out in La La Land. Have a great weekend. Maybe I'll put up another video. Who knows? We'll see. Talk to you soon. Bye.